Italy also had a hand in the 1989 arc. Looking for a horse with which to win the Italian Derby, in the spring of 1988, Antonio Balzarini had found a chestnut colt in the Newmarket yard of Michael Jarvis. This was Carrol House, but first he had to bet a Cacoethes and the Prix Vermeil winner, Young Mother. So they break away, and through the first furlong, one of the first to show in front is Harvest Time and Petrullo, with wide of these St Andrews and Star Lift. On the extreme right of the picture, Behera with Young Mother, and wide of that one is Carrol House. And so they sort themselves out, jockeying for position through the first furlong, and it's Harvest Time leading. With Star Lift in the dark blue jacket, wide of that one is St Andrews, also in blue. Behera, the horse with the nose band, is tracked by Young Mother in the white with the black cap. Behind these comes Petrullo. Behind Petrullo at this stage, Golden Pheasant. Cacoethes mid-division, so too is in the wings. And one of the back markers is Norberto, who's wide. And so it's Harvest Time who still has the call from on the outside. Star Lift, then comes St Andrews. One of the back markers is now Top Class. French Glory is well in arrears too. But it's Harvest Time leading as they head down towards the halfway stage. From Star Lift on the outside in the dark blue. Wider still is St Andrews in a blue jacket. Behera tracks these with a nose band. Then comes Petrullo, followed by Young Mother. And Carrol House making ground on the outside of Britannia, with next to the rails Sierra Roberto. And as they start the turn towards the halfway stage, and Harvest Time leading from Star Lift, who's just racing a bit wide there. Then comes St Andrews back in third, followed by Behera in four, and Britannia mid-division just stumbled there. Petrullo running a big race. Carrol House making smooth progress on the outside, and Harvest Time still has it. Harvest Time the leader by about half a length. Two in second place, St Andrews, and Petrullo next to the rails. Star Lift now back in four, Behera five. Sierra Roberta looks for room next to the rails in six. Then comes Carrol House. Norberto making ground from the rear of the field. French Glory tries to come with a run too. Then in the wings, but it's Star Lift and St Andrews, and St Andrews it is that goes on. But Carrol House making big ground on the outside of Harvest Time. Behera is also in the places. Petrullo next to the rails, then Norberto making ground. But it's St Andrews with first run on Behera. They've got just over a furlong and a half to go. And St Andrews from Behera, but Carrol House is maintaining their progress on the outside. And Carrol House is finding the acceleration when it matters most. And Carrol House comes through the challenge, and Andrews. Behera is back in third, and they're well clear of the fourth, which is Young Mother, as they race inside the final furlong. And Carrol House going on from St Andrews, Behera and Young Mother. And Carrol House hard driven, but he's going to win it up the line. Carrol House is the winner. Behera is second, St Andrews third. An objection by Behera's jockey Alain Lecoeur for interference in the last furlong was not upheld. In the essential spirit of the race, it had been won by a horse bred in Ireland, by an American sire, trained in Newmarket by an Englishman, ridden to win in France by an Irishman, and owned by an Italian.